Hey guys, it's Carnivore Kipp. I have strep throat, so I can't go to work right now. I should be able to go back in the office tomorrow, but even with strep throat, I still can't let that get in the way of my goals. So I'm gonna take y'all on another walk. Going down my awesome little driveway. It's peaceful out here. I got a jacket on today because it's actually cold outside. It's like, well, cold for as far as living in Alabama, it's cold. Because I live in South Alabama and it's like 50 degrees right now. So to us, that's like almost hypothermia weather. I'm sure to some of y'all that live in different parts in the world, you know, it's different. But I still want to hear more about y'all's goals for the year, for 2024, because it's approaching faster and faster every day. And I want to know, have y'all even started thinking about your goals for 2024? You know, in my last video, which I will link in this video, I may put it right here, somewhere either here or over here. But I talked about my goals for 2024 and how I wanted to run a 5K, and I also want to make it to the 200 club in 2024. I have a long way to go, but getting out here and walking down this road like this, that's the start, guys. That's the start. It's one step at a time. People always look for, how am I gonna reach this goal? How am I gonna win? You win one step at a time. Like even if you're playing a football game, you don't just get out there and just because you showed up, you don't just automatically win. You win one play at a time, one down at a time. That's how you win, and that's how you're gonna win in life. That's how you're gonna win in this carnivore journey, or keto or ketovore, or whatever you're on, whatever you're trying to do in life. It's the little steps that you make each and every day that are gonna pay off. And I know a lot of my viewers are elders, and they would be able to tell me the same thing. Hey, it's what you do today, the little things you do today, and the little changes that you make now that are gonna make tomorrow amazing. That's why I keep fighting and I keep going, because the sky's the limit. I'm just now starting to get hungry for this more and more, because I know what life can be like. I've got a taste of it. I got a taste of it by, you know, losing that 100 pounds in 2023. It made me get fired up because I feel like we've been lied to. I have been lied to. We have been lied to. Being told to eat low calorie, being told to eat you know, whole wheat and all that crap, being told that for all that time, all those years. It's a lie. It's a lie. Man, if you will cut sugar out and carbs out, it's amazing what happens. You know, I was watching a show the other day, that show, My 600 Pound Life, and the doctor on there, what's his name, Dr. Now, he was telling the person, hey, before you have surgery, I want you to eat no carbs and no sugar, and I want you to eat nothing but protein. That's what he said. He said nothing but protein. And I was like, I wonder if they realize that that's what you're doing when you eat carnivore. You're eating a awesome ribeye, hamburger meat, things like that, packed full of protein. Yes, there's fat in it, but anybody that thinks you don't need fat to survive, they're crazy. Your body needs fat, you know, because throughout history, at different times when people had to fast because they didn't have any food, they had fat stores because of the fat that they ate and things like that. You don't want to just not have any fat, even a little fat on your body, even whenever you get to a healthy weight. I'm not saying be big like I am, but a little bit of fat on your body, never hurt nobody. And it's just crazy to me how there's this war against fat. Keep seeing articles come up, things like that. People trying to say that red meat causes cancer or that red meat causes diabetes. Dude, that's laughable. I started eating red meat and I reversed type 2 diabetes. I started eating red meat and I'm doing better than ever. You know, I've had slip-ups along the way. I've had slip-ups on my journey. But man, eating that red meat has been life-changing. So I don't want to stop it. 2024, we're going to hit it wide open. If you don't have a goal yet, think of one. Put it in the comments and let me know what your goal for 2024 is. Let me know. I'm excited to hear about it. I've had many people worried about me doing the 5K, and I do take my joints and everything seriously. Like I don't want to hurt my knees or ankles or anything. So when I say that I sprint, I've told y'all that I don't run wide open because I still weigh a lot, and the harder you run, the more force you're putting on your joints. So literally, I just do the lightest little light jog ever. And I'll show y'all right now what I'm talking about, unedited. This is what I do. You see this? I just do this right here. And I'm not putting that much pressure on my joints. And a good thing that I've learned from some people is make sure you wear good shoes. Because if you wear good shoes, it really helps. I'm gonna be burning through shoes pretty quickly because I have a lot of weight, and every time I come down on my shoes, it's a lot of pressure. So this is what I'm doing. You know, I'm just running, going to this light pole. Then once I get there, I'm gonna stop and then breathe some. And like I said, I'm not in prime shape. A 400-pound guy. I'm not in prime shape. You can go watch tons of videos of people that run better than me, faster than me, farther than me. But this is what it's gonna take. It's gonna take doing little things like that over and over again to get there. It's not gonna happen overnight. 2024, a lot can happen in a year, okay? For those of y'all that watch me from when I started my channel, you guys know, you know the changes that can happen in an individual's life. And I'm gonna keep working at it, getting just a little bit better and a little bit better. It is cold outside. I'm wearing a jacket, try to keep me warm. Still a little cold, but this is what it's gonna take, guys. This is what it's gonna take. Let's make it to that light pole, guys. See that light pole? Let's make it to it. I hope y'all are running at home on your treadmill or on your bicycle. We just made it to that light pole, guys. Ain't that awesome? I think about people like Bill Knott. I think about how he's not able yet to get out and do these walks. But brother Bill, if you're watching, I know you're gonna be able to. It's only a matter of time, because it was only a matter of time before I could do it. And now I also think about people that have different handicaps, like, because sometimes it's our weight that tries to hold us back. But other times, there's people that, like, they've lost a limb or something's not working properly and they literally can't. That's one of the reasons I like to take y'all on these walks with me, because honestly, I could just not film these walks. I could just go on this walk. It would take me less time to just get up and start walking than to set up my camera gear and take y'all. But I know that some of y'all can't. So I feel like it's having y'all with me when I decide to film it. And I enjoy doing that. It feels like we're here together right now. And it feels like we're a family. But I also am reminded of people, and I've always been one of those people too, so I'm pointing fingers at myself too. But I'm also reminded of people that just make excuses. Because there's some people, myself included, for years and years and years, I've made excuses. I didn't have a reason that I couldn't. I mean, yes, in the beginning I couldn't go far. I still can't go very far. People would laugh at me if they watched me run. But, you know, do what you can do. So, when I get out here and film this stuff, look, I'm wanting to encourage somebody to just get off the couch and do a little bit if that's all you can do. Because if you're healthy, like if you don't have a disability, if you haven't lost a leg, or if it doesn't hurt so bad that you can't do it and it keeps you from living your normal life, I understand those situations. But if that's not you, what's holding you back? Ask yourself that question. It's time to do this, guys. We can do this. Let's do it together. That's the purpose of this channel. This channel's purpose is for me to look back and to see these videos one day, to be able to show them to my daughter. I want my daughter Abigail to see these videos, and my future children. When I have children in the future, I want them to see this video or these videos. But also, I want other people to see these videos, not to think I'm somebody, but to think, if he can do it, I can do it. That's the reason. Because I'm not some bodybuilder. I'm not some athlete. I'm not some, NFL running back. I'm not anything. I'm just a regular dude. I'm just a regular country boy in South Alabama, and I'm filming these videos because I want to inspire somebody that says if he can, I can. That's the reason that I do this, guys. Not to get rich, regardless of what anybody thinks. Now, I do put an Amazon wish list in my comment section or in my description of my videos. And that's just to help me buy the camera gear. Everything I'm using is things that people help me to get. And I wouldn't have been able to pay for all that stuff myself. And so I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody being generous and donating to the channel, but you don't have to do that. You can just watch the videos. That's perfectly fine. And like I mentioned in my last video, because I hardly never mention it, I have a buy me a coffee too. And if anybody ever likes my content and they think, wow, I'd like to buy that guy a coffee, go for it. But it's not required. I love every one of y'all the same anyway. And I hope that y'all like this video and give it a thumbs up. And I hope that y'all subscribe to my channel. And also I hope that y'all will check me out on Instagram, Carnivore_Kipp. And I hope you search me on Facebook too, Carnivore Kipp. I don't have a community on Facebook, but I did create a Facebook specifically for my channel. So thank you guys for searching that, and thank you guys for following me on Instagram, for all the blessings in my life because of you guys. Thank you so much. I love y'all, and I hope everyone enjoys the holidays, and I'll see y'all soon. God bless.